Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, that Rickey Smiley Morning Show is the bottom of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brett?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brett Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, prisons typically don't do bare bones Thanksgiving dinner. Running a minimal in-and-out service is what they usually do, but Diddy decided to help organize and fund Thanksgiving for his fellow inmates at Fort Dix. Every time I say that, I think of Gary. He and a few others bought food from the commissary. And they spent 2 days preparing it, and then they distributed it to every housing unit at Fort Dix. Diddy said, Thanksgiving to me is about making sure other people eat. Everybody misses their family. People get depressed during the holidays, and we just wanted to come together as a family and do our own thing. Now, on the menu, they had turkey, roast with trimmings, mashed potatoes, corn, and dessert. And 50 Cent, he documented Diddy's drop overnight, and we'll talk more about that up next in the hot spot later this morning. And moving on to the next story, T-Pain has called out DJ Khaled for his alleged disloyalty. He appeared on the latest episode of Club Shay Shay where he was asked by Shannon Sharp about what he's learned after more than 20 years in the music business. T-Pain says the most invaluable lesson he learned was that nobody is your brother, especially those who always tell you they are. And here's what he had to say.
Nobody is your brother. Nobody.
Come on, Payne. Don't do that. Payne,
Nobody. I've had DJ Khaled. Everybody done told me I'm your brother. Do not believe that shit. Everybody's your brother while they can use you. Everybody. That is the quickest and the most consistent thing that I've learned through this whole thing. I'd rather you tell me what the business was and not have the brother aspect in there and just say, hey, look, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a hook. I'm going to put a verse on this shit. We're going to make a bunch of money. We're going to separate for a little bit and I'm going to come back. When I need you again, let's do it again. Blah, blah, blah. I'd rather know the plan than to say, you my brother.
Wow. But did he just call out Khaled?
He did, but it's a lot of people like that. I mean, that's just how the industry is.
They be your brother in the moment.
Yes.
In the moment of the video, in the moment of the recording.
Yep.
And then but what really happens is everybody's life just start life, and Brett. It'd be hard to keep up and connect to everybody, every single comedian, every single person that you work with. Hell, me and you on a morning show together. And then when we be off for 2 weeks and stuff, man, you be doing your thing, I be doing my thing with our family, and it's not personal.
Right.
But
I know,
you
understand that.
Yeah, I know that you my sister, and I know that we have a bond and a connection. If I sense something is wrong or see something on the internet or whatever, then we reach out and stuff, you know. But it's not personal.
Right.
People life be life, and kids, grandkids, sons and daughters, and death and grief.
Yes.
Life just start life, man. And
That's
then,
true.
you know what I'm saying, I be trying to keep up with my best friends. I haven't seen my close friends in a long time, and just trying to figure out, say, okay, I'm going to find everybody over the Christmas break, try to have a day to see everybody, get all the addresses, and make stops. It's hard, Brett.
It is hard. And then I can't do the holidays because then you got 1,000 happy Thanksgivings, 1,000 Merry Christmases, 1,000 happy birthdays, and you just can't get back to everybody. But what I do is every now and then, like, hit them up and say, how you doing? And just say, hey, just checking on you, love you. I know your life busy, mine is busy. I ain't forgot about you, and then keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Just every now and then shoot them a text. But life do be life, and then you can't be there every moment. But don't say you my brother or my sister if you ain't there for me when times is hard too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mainly when times are hard.
Exactly. At least send me a text, even though you can't do nothing. Just say how you doing. You know.
This the weekend. My granddaddy's funeral. This the weekend of granddaddy's funeral. And I'll never forget. I looked at my phone, and you were standing on my porch with a big bag of Popeye's chicken. I was at Uncle Bruce's house, and I jumped in my car and ran home and ate that doggone chicken, and we went to the Martin Lawrence show because I had to perform that night also.
Yeah.
And
I drove down there by myself.
Forget that.
So sweet.
Yeah, I'll
so
never
kind.
forget that. Yeah, but friendship is essential to the soul.
That's right.
I appreciate that, Brett.
Well, thank you, Ricky. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on my social media, So Brett. Why don't you hit us up for them wake-up calls at 866-9-RICKY. That's 866-9-RICKEY. The time now is 25 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.